let me bring you in. Let me bring you inside my circle. My name is Donna O'Neal. I create portraits of Black women and people in yarn with the mission of challenging identity politics and just reminding the world of the softness that is Black people, our warmth and our depth and our texture. Chale Wote is a street art festival happening in Accra, Ghana. It happens every year. I think this is their 15th year. I learned about Chale Wote through Shantrelle P, who is the creator of the documentary In Our Mother's Garden. Shout out to my little sister, Ariel. Ariel hosted a vinyl party back in, I want to say this might have been February, March, something like that. I went to that and she had the Dandelion Coffee Table book. And I'm like, that's Shantrelle. I know Shantrelle. Like, I love Shantrelle. Literally went home and bought the book. But like, I'm actually reading through the book, looking at like just absorbing everything, taking it all in. She mentions these group of Ghanaian examples of dandyism, the something boys. But anyway, she was saying how they also tend to appear at Chale Wote as a part of the culture. That got my artist brain. So, well, what is Chale Wote? So I look it up and I see like, oh my God, like I didn't even know this existed, but this is like amazing with my interest in West African culture, spiritual aspect of that, how I relate my artistry to spiritualism. It made sense. So I was like, okay, let me just try. Let me just see what happens if I apply. I got laid off. I ain't even got no fucking money coming in right now. Like, but okay, let me try. Like, I have no way of getting to Africa. I apply and God damn it, they accepted me. I received my acceptance letter and I was like, oh shit. I was like, what can I do? What can I do? So I created the GoFundMe, posted it to social. I sent text messages to everybody in my phone. That was like really hard for me because I'd be like, God, I don't want to bother these people again because I'm always doing something. And I actually started getting donations. The goal was actually $4,500, but GoFundMe for whatever reason puts it at $2,000. It like puts it at a lower number, I guess, to make it look like I'm getting more progress. But also I'm like, I don't want niggas to think I'm good. I'm not. Yeah, so that's my story. I just wanted to get on here and share it because it really does make the difference in understanding the why behind me asking. Like, I'm not just asking for money, a part of this artistic walk that I'm on. I know that my art has a purpose. I know that my art can make a huge impact and difference. The first time I ever showed my art, I showed it to a coworker at my last job on Zoom. Like, we weren't even in person. It was a remote job. Showed it to her on Zoom and explained that this Black woman represents her softness and the tears. And that's like that moment I was like, I can't stop doing this. So please help me in reaching my goal of $4,500 so that I can get to Chale Wote 2026. My art page is donnao.art. I'm making new art now. Where I am right now, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, I'm tapping into Black men now. So reminding them of their softness and that their masculinity has nothing to do with the tropes that have been placed on them since we don't have to get into it. But the point is, that's my story and I just wanted to share it. Bye.